Hello. Today, we'll explore the history of astrology, one of humanity's oldest systems of knowledge. Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered, why are those stars there? For thousands of years, humans didn't see stars as decorations. They saw them as maps, calendars, and messages from the divine. 1. Ancient civilizations and the birth of astrology. Astrology traces back to Mesopotamia around 4000 BCE. The Sumerians and Babylonians observed the sky and recorded the movements of stars and planets. They believed the sky as a mirror of the earth. They linked celestial patterns to royal successions, wars, and agricultural cycles. Babylon, especially, was the first to systematically record the sky. Clay tablets show lunar and planetary cycles, eclipses, and their predictions. Astrology began evolving from superstition into a system based on astronomy and observation. 2. Egypt, the sacred meaning of the stars. In ancient Egypt, stars were seen as symbols of gods. They tracked Sirius to predict the flooding of the Nile. Stars guided farming, and even the pharaoh's power was linked to the heavens. The stars speak the language of the gods. Temple ceilings and walls were filled with star charts. They believed souls entered the stars after death. Egyptian astrology later influenced Greek and Roman systems. 3. Greece and Rome, foundations of Western astrology. The Greeks connected astrology with philosophy. Thinkers like Pythagoras, Plato, and Aristotle believed in macrocosm and microcosm. The cosmos reflects human life. After Alexander the Great's conquests, Babylonian astrology, Egyptian astronomy, and Greek philosophy merged. This led to the birth of horoscope-based astrology, reading the stars at birth to understand destiny and personality. In Roman times, astrology became popular. Emperors had personal astrologers, and common people sought horoscopes in marketplaces. Yet some emperors banned astrologers, fearing political threats. Astrology was deeply tied to power. 4. India, Vedic astrology and the soul's blueprint. Now, let's turn to India. In India, astrology is called Jyotisha, the science of light. It is not just a tool for prediction but a blueprint of the soul. Its roots go back to the Vedas, around 1500 BCE. Vedic astrology sees the birth chart as a reflection of past karma and the path for this lifetime. The planets at birth show the results of past actions and the direction of this life. Vedic astrology has two main components: Rashi, the 12 zodiac signs; Nakshatra, 27 lunar constellations that reveal deeper traits and timing. It also includes the unique dasha system, which divides life into 120 years of planetary periods. People consult astrology for marriage, career, and even travel. More importantly, Vedic astrology asks not just, when will I get rich? But what spiritual growth can I achieve in this life? 5. Astrology in the Islamic Golden Age. After Rome's fall, astrology thrived in the Islamic world. Scholars in Baghdad translated Greek and Indian texts into Arabic. Astronomy and mathematics advanced rapidly. Trigonometry and algebra were developed to calculate star positions. This knowledge later returned to Europe and inspired the Renaissance. Astrology became part of university education, and many doctors used it in diagnosis. 6. Renaissance and early modern astrology. During the Renaissance, artists, scientists, and philosophers studied astrology. Even figures like Leonardo da Vinci and Kepler explored both astrology and astronomy. At the time, the two fields were not clearly separated. But by the 17th century, the scientific revolution changed everything. With the invention of the telescope and Newtonian physics, stars were seen as physical objects, not divine symbols. Astrology lost its scientific status. 7. The modern revival of astrology. Did astrology disappear? Not at all. In the 20th century, it was reborn in a new form. Combined with psychology, astrology became a tool for self-awareness and reflection. Carl Jung said, "Astrology represents the summation of all the psychological knowledge of antiquity." He saw it as a symbolic language of the unconscious. Today, astrology has two major paths. Western astrology focuses on personality and psychology. Vedic astrology explains karma and spiritual evolution. With smartphones and apps, anyone can now access their birth chart. Astrology remains loved across the world. 8. The meaning of astrology: a dialogue between heaven and humanity. In the end, astrology is not just superstition. It is a record of humanity's effort to ask, who am I? Where did I come from? Where am I going? Astrology goes beyond science. It is a symbolic language that seeks to understand the soul and life itself. So next time you look at the night sky, don't just see stars, see a message, one written by centuries of human wonder and wisdom. Closing. Today, we traced the journey of astrology. From Mesopotamia, Egypt, Greece, and Rome, through India and the Islamic world, to its modern form, astrology has always been a way for humans to connect with the cosmos. The sky is still speaking. How we listen, that's up to us. That was our overview of the history of astrology. In the next video, we'll explore the key differences between Vedic and Western astrology. If you enjoyed this content, your likes and subscriptions really help support the channel. Thank you for watching.